Let's check in with Maria, and you can meet some other young people who are shaking things up a bit right over there.
Well, thanks a lot, Boris. Our next guests are fourth graders who gave their state government some food for thought, and I mean that literally. Thanks to them, the corn muffin is now the official muffin of Massachusetts. It started out as a class project which the state legislature chewed over and then finally passed. Governor Dukakis signed it into law on Thursday as the young politicians looked on. Well, two of the youngsters are here with us this morning. They are Kate Lorch and Sandy Rumamere from the Runkle School in Brookline, Massachusetts, and with them is their teacher, Jay Sugarman. And good morning. And you were just telling me that you thought this was a silly idea to begin with. Why did you think that was silly?
Because I thought that since corn muffins didn't really have very much to do with anything, just because, well, I didn't realize that corn had been a part of our state heritage when settlers came over, because the Native Americans had showed them how to use corn for things like clay and food.
And they ate a lot to stay alive, so it was very important to Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Now, did you actually think this was going to become law, and how difficult was a process was this?
I had a feeling it would become law, but it wasn't really too difficult because we got it through, and a lot of people liked it, so it was pretty easy to get it through.
But it's a long process. You come up with the idea. Not everybody thinks it's a great idea right at the bat, so then what do you do?
Well, then you go around, then you just tell people that it is, and you convince them, and you kind of just wedge it through, and you just, you know, tell them that it's good, and convince them.
You just wedge it through. No compromise, and you hang tough on your position that if somebody says bran, you say no corn. I'm very firm on this.
Yeah.
Jay, what do you think is the most valuable lesson to come out of this that these kids learned?
I think just learning how the steps involved, how a bill becomes a law, was really useful. Working with our local state representative, Eleanor Meyerson, was very helpful, sort of giving a view to the kids and to me about what the role of a legislator is. And also I think that learning can be fun and make it meaningful.
Were you surprised that you actually got this done, that now you've got an official muffin and you're responsible for it?
A little bit, not too much. I mean, at the beginning I didn't think it would pass, but I was surprised when it passed through the committee, but I wasn't that surprised when it passed with the governor.
Does this make you want to get into politics?
Yeah, I think maybe, because it's a little too complicated, but it's kind of fun because you're deciding things for a lot of people.
That's right, what they're going to eat. Thank you all for joining us, and congratulations. We'll see you all on Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.